The Asiatic Squadron was permanent U.S. Navy presence in East Asia, operating in the latter half of the 19th century. Its primary mission was protect American commercial and diplomatic interests in the region, particularly in China and Japan. Before the Spanish-American War, it was a relatively small, overlooked squadron, far from the main U.S. naval forces in the Atlantic. With the help of Assistant Secretary of Navy Theodore Roosevelt, Dewey was given top-secret order to prepare the squadron for potential conflict with Spain. The plan was to launch an attack on the Spanish fleet in the Philippines in the event of war. In April 1898, with war declared, Dewey received the command, proceed to the Philippines Islands, commerce operation at once against the Spanish fleet, capture vessel or destroy. Dewey led his squadron into the bay at dawn, surpassing the Spanish fleet under Admiral Patricio Montojo. The American ships steamed in a line, methodically firing on the Spanish vessels. The battle was complete and decisive American victory. The entire Spanish fleet was destroyed or surrendered. In a stunning display of naval superiority, the U.S. forces suffered only a handful of wounded and zero combat fatalities. The Battle of Manila Bay was the first major engagement of the Spanish-American War, and the first significant U.S. naval battle against a foreign power since 1812. The victory demonstrated to the world that the U.S. had become a formidable naval power and a contender on the global stage. The defeat effectively marked the end of the Spanish colonial empire and gave the United States a key foothold in the Pacific. While the American victory ended Spanish rule, the Philippine desire for independence was not met. The U.S. chose to occupy the islands, leading to a new conflict. The Filipino-American War 1899 to 1902 broke out as a Filipino forces who had fought alongside the U.S. against Spain now turned their arms against their former allies. The U.S. military, including the Asiatic Squadron, which became the Asiatic Fleet, spent years fighting a brutal guerrilla war against the Filipino independence fighters, a stark contrast to the swift naval victory